Hey, planner friends, it's Hope with Hope's Plans. Thanks for joining me today. I bet you're looking at all this going, what in the world is going on today? What is Hope planning on showing us? Well, in today's video, I am showing you all of my binders and how I plan on saving $24,000 in the year of 2025. Bet you're asking, how do you plan on doing that? And what are you doing that for? Well, let me just tell you. I am getting a second job. I am saving all my money. And I'm going to do this so I can concentrate on me and the goals that I want to achieve in 2 to 3 years when I retire. Now, when I say retire, I'm going to say that very loosely. I am going to work from home, hopefully, doing the things I would like to do. YouTube, Etsy, have a website, sell my embroidery projects, and be able to connect with people that I enjoy being with. I'm making a second job. That doing my hobbies would be my first job, but a second job would just be part-time. That would be out meeting people such as like Hobby Lobby or our local craft store, sewing stores, doing trade shows. I don't know what the future holds, but I want to be able to go there and be able to give myself the opportunity to be able to achieve the things I want to do. So it's like starting a business. If you want to start a business, you got to save your money so you can start your own business to make the money to pay your bills. So that's where I'm at now. So first up, before we get into all this, if you watched my last video, this is my 100 envelope challenge. Let's move this aside. In this big old binder, because I'm cheap and I didn't want to buy anything, I just had this laying around, I have baseball card sleeves, and I had these laying around from one of my boys from many years ago. They're 24 and 27 now, so these are very old. I am just doing the 100 envelope challenge. At the end of this, I will save $5,050. That will go towards future me, $24,000, end of year of 2025. And I just filled this up with all my November money. So I'm going to put this away. If you want to find out more information, go check out that video. I think it's going to be up there somewheres. So let's get this big boy out. In here is all the binders I save for. Now, I've been doing this since 2010. And not everything has been since 2010. They have just blew up to other things. So let me put this aside. I want to say this book right here, which is a traveler's notebook or traveler's cover. It doesn't have anything at the moment, but this is something I did use. I have Crisis. These are all sinking funds, gifts, grandkids, hair, home, hope money, pet, savings, car tags, taxes, vacay, 6 months, and I believe the rest, medical and dental, and that is it. Now, I'm not using this any longer, but I may find some use for it, so it just kind of stays in my basket. Next up in my basket is a Jane's Agenda sleeve. What I use this for is bank running. If I have to take money out of a sinking fund and I need to take it to the bank because I spent on my credit card or my debit card, that goes in here and I just take all this to the bank. Now, to get into the nitty-gritty of things, this is my challenge book. Right now it's empty. I've taken all the money out. I put it in the bank or wherever it goes. But these are my challenges that I'm going to do for 2025, I believe. So I have 12 envelopes here. Each one is dated by the month, September, October, and so forth. However, for the month of January, I'm going to save $95. And then February, $100. March, $150. I only printed 3. That's all the paper I had. Let's see, let me open this up. And I just printed them on vellum. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. This is play money. This is my play money that I give myself each week is going to go in here, as well as in my 100 envelope challenge. And then at the very back, I have some placeholders for $100 that I made myself. And then I have a star challenge. Let me just tag. Oh my gosh. I am 47 years old. 48 years old. I forget. Do you get to a point where you just forget your age? I am 40 something. I did not know that some US currency has a star at the end. Look at that. There's a star. Here's $100. There's another star. I did not know that. I just didn't know. So I seen the star and I was like, what is that exactly? So I looked it up, and some currency that is going through the printer gets messed up. And if that particular bill is messed up, it gets reprinted with a star at the end. Huh, who knew? Maybe that'll be my part-time job, working at the currency factory. I would definitely fill up my bills then. All my sinking funds would be covered. Binder number 2. This is just my binder where I keep my weekly money. These envelopes are just dated week 1, week 2, week 5. I know I skipped week 4, but you get the gist. They just go in order, and I just put my weekly money in this binder. Each week gets $100 per week. I get them all in 20s. I leave a 20 in here, and I take the 80 out for me to spend. I get, let's see, what's this? This is a celebration binder. So this would be binder number 3. It says revolving because money's coming in, money's going out. Celebration. I just have random bits. This is a sheet, a budget sheet. I don't use those. They just don't. It doesn't work for me. Taking money in, taking money out doesn't work for me in these envelopes. I was having a reminder about something. September. Couldn't tell you what year. I'm going to guess this is probably from this year because this is Jane's agenda. Whew. Okay. Celebration. What's in my celebration folder? Well, I made these little cards. That way I can see it when it's standing up. Celebration. Vacation. Who doesn't consider vacation a celebration? I have Christmas. I was going to do just random gifts here. I haven't made a label. Birthdays. And birthdays are for my immediate family. My mom, my dad, my brother. If I choose to send him something, which he hasn't been a very good brother. Jesse, if you're listening, be a better brother. Birthdays. And then whatever else I was thinking about doing. Who knows? I have lots of these, so they're just randomly put in here. So this is my celebration binder. And I can tell that by my top tab. Can you see that? I was pretty proud of myself making those. The 4th binder I am using is this beautiful pink binder. And at the very top, I could tell this is Hope's Plans and Subscriptions. So Hope's Plans, that's me. Hi. Hope's Plans has education, Canva, Hope's Plans spending money. So if I want to buy new thread, I want to buy design, I need new fabric, it's all going to come from here. Creative Fabrica. And these are my subscriptions for me personally. So my Blink account, my Starlink for my car, Farm Bureau, and Planet Fitness. Those are all my subscriptions in my binder number 4. In binder number 5, this is sinking funds. I could tell by my top tab. And in sinking funds, I have my current grandson, which is Archer. I have a new grandson who's going to be born next year. His name is Coast. I do want to save some money for my parents and my children. This is not money I'm going to give them. This is money if somebody calls and says, hey, let's go out to dinner or lunch or whatever. Or if I see something I want to give them or do for them, this is going to come from this envelope. Glasses or contacts. my car tags, my life insurance, my kids' life insurance, and my emergency fund. Now, in all of these, I think, does say $20 a month for this. I haven't done one for that one or that one. My contacts and glasses. I need to save $200 a month to be able to buy or purchase new glasses in 2025 or whatever year it is that I have to buy glasses. I figured out, I took the amount of a glass, I just Googled glasses or contacts, and I just figured out of the 12-month period, it would cost me $20 a month. So every month when I get paid, $20 just goes right in here. I do not need to think about it. Car tags, I did the same thing. It cost $76 for tags here. $6 a month for car tags. For $40 a month for my life insurance. And then for me to feel comfortable, now this may not be for everybody, but for me, I want $20 a month in this envelope. Now, I have an emergency fund in the bank as well for emergencies I could pay with a credit card. However, my water heater was broken, so I had to call a contractor in. He doesn't take credit card, he takes cash. So I was able to just go to my emergency fund, get him his $390 out, and that's what I gave him. So this has definitely come in handy having cash here. And that, planner friends, is all of my binders. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not start with these 5. I'm pretty sure that I just started with just this one back in the day. When I figured out Traveler's notebooks did not work for me, this is what I started with. This and probably one of these, which is probably just an envelope. So if you have any comments or questions regarding sinking funds or how to budget, please leave them below. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. I have been doing this since 2010. I have paid off cars for my ex-husband, four-wheelers, and now I'm in a journey all on my own with no ex-husband. And I'm a single individual with 2 children. I do have a partner, but he pays his own bills and I pay mine. I have 1 grandchild currently and 1 on the way. And I am on my journey to retire by time I am 51, possibly, which is in 2 years, I think. Once again, I don't really know how old I am. At some point in time, I think you just stop. I feel 18, but I'm surely not 18. My gray hair shows it. Anyways, so if you have any comments or questions, leave a comment below. And as always, stay safe, keep budgeting, keep planning. Until next time, have a great day.